Hey folks, welcome back to a new video. I got something I want to show you that I think that's pretty exciting. I haven't really seen anything pointed out about it, and so maybe everyone doesn't know about it. But recently my Ecutek app on my phone requested, when I tried to log in and data log or look at my information on my phone about my car, it asked me it directed me to an update. So I updated it. And then when I updated it on my phone with a Wi-Fi connection, I came out and tried to log in, and I logged in, but tried to go to my car and then go to my gauges, and it was kind of screwed up for a little while, but it looks like they got it corrected now. But I was kind of wondering, like, why did they do that? I need to reconfigure this, but why did they do that? It got all screwed up. But and I didn't put two and two together, but just a few days ago I went online and I logged in to look at some information on the Ecutek website, and they said they've got this new version, and now you can do everything on your phone, and that is freaking amazing. It looks like, if the best of my knowledge from what I've researched so far, you don't need a laptop. You don't need a stinking PC laptop running Windows to upload your data log, or upload the revisions to the tune to your car from your tuner. Now it looks like you can do everything from your phone, and you can do it Bluetooth, and so that's really, really cool. They must have worked out some bugs, whether your phone conks out or someone calls you, or and interrupts the tune, because it's always in the past, if something happened in the upload process, got negated, or your battery voltage ran down past 12.5 or 12.2, it aborted the upload, and it could gridlock your car. And it happened to me once, and it was actually pretty scary. But luckily we worked through it with my tuner at Racebox when we were able to call him on the phone, and he walked us through it and reset the car through commands and touching the button, touching the start, and doing things. But really, really cool, because you don't need a laptop now. I don't have a laptop, and I don't want anything to do with a PC laptop. It's just personal preference. Windows, I don't want that, and so I've never been able to upload my new tunes from my tuner. And also too, if y'all don't know, I started out with Ecutek Motorsports, and they screwed me. I mean, I got jacked around, and I didn't get sold, or they didn't lead me into knowing that I had to buy that little black laptop key that now, pretty much in the last year, it's just mandatory you get that when you go to one of these tuners, Racebox, AMS, Z1 Motorsports. They give you one or two of these little black keys you put in your laptop, and then that allows you to connect, and it verifies that you have an account and that you paid your money. But now, I never had that black laptop key, so I had to go and beg people that had laptop keys and a PC laptop to upload these tunes to my car. It was just a huge pain in the ass. We had to email back and forth. I had to drive up to Allen, or I had to drive an hour away, 30 minutes or 45 minutes in traffic to get someone to tune my car, and it's just a major pain in the ass. But now, for these people that are talking about getting tuned now, you can buy into this package that Ecutek has, and it looks like you just need a cell phone and a tuner. I'll learn more about it as I research it more, but I wanted to bring this to everybody. It looks like, again, you don't need a laptop, you don't need your laptop key, you don't need a cable that plugs into your Bluetooth device right down there, your dongle to your OBD port too, and you can get the tune in your email from your phone, and then you can go into your app, your Ecutek app, and upload it straight to your car. And I think that's just great. There might be some inner workings, to verify, because Ecutek is very proprietary software and everything, so I don't know the details about that. But it looks like it's just going to be so much more simple and straightforward, and you won't need to have a laptop and a laptop key. So I just wanted to bring that to everybody. But this is going to be so cool. Even if I get retuned, I'd have to find someone again to upload my tune to my car, and so I don't need to do that anymore. But also too, I want to just touch base with you, and I think this is critical. you know, you'll see people and they'll have 10 of these little gauges up, you know, blah, blah, ignition timing, air intake, air temp, knock retard, engine oil temperature, CAT, CACT, oil pressure. I'm going to tell everyone what you predominantly need, and what I'm going to do now that I can log in and change this up on my phone. I did not run my car like this. This just got screwed up from when I uploaded the new software to my phone. But on the main screen, what is key number one is knock retard. I think people, the most important thing that you need to know so that you don't blow up your car or damage your car from engine knock is knock retard. Knock retard, that should be the biggest thing on your phone, and when you set it up and it needs to blink red, you can go in and set to blink red when it hits negative retard, when you're hitting -1, -2, -3, because that's what's going to damage your car is negative knock retard. And then you could have that big right here, and then one more gauge right here, ignition timing, negative ignition timing. You could have that right there. That needs to be predominant on your screen. That is the key things that you need to look at. Then when you flip your screen, move your screen, or if they still have that, because you have two screens, then you can have your oil temperature, your compressed air temp, you can have your intake air temp, your oil pressure, your coolant. Then you can have all your smaller gauges. But what's number one and key so that you don't damage your car is knock retard and what the other one I said, ignition timing correction. You want to make sure when those things go into the negative, you need to either not drive your car hard, and it should go back to 0 to point 10, 0.501. But when you get on it, and you get on it hard, only when you're into the hard on the throttle and you see negative ignition timing correction, knock retard, then you need to jump out of the throttle and be serious that you could damage your car if you're seeing that. And that can come from the incorrect fuel being in your car if you're ethanol tuned. And you don't have the self adjuster that some of the manufacturers make that monitor your e-content and the tune adjusts it. That's really, really cool, but very, very expensive to have all that. So, but if you're 93 tuned and you accidentally get 87, or you get some really crappy gas and you're out racing your car around and you don't have those gauges up on your screen and you're pulling negative ignition timing, and you do that multiple times, you're going to toast your motor. And so this is very key that, again, those two things need to be predominantly on your main screen. That's really what you need to worry about. Then on the other screen, you can just slide it over and you can check all your other stuff. But I think this is important. That's what I'm going to do now that I can go in and change this, that my screen is allowing me to do it. And I'm going to go do that. So I thought I'd share that with everyone. It's my opinion. I'm not the go-to speak all everything Infiniti 3.0T guy, but I think I know enough to try to help people and be educated enough so that we can make good decisions. But other than that, video's long enough. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch me on another video. Bye bye.